Live.
We are on.
Apparently we are.
How did that happen?
I'm going to get on here and make sure that everybody can hear us.
I don't understand it. I never will.
Nobody understands how it works.
At any rate, I'm back.
Let me just make sure that it is working.
I'm back in my Wawa blanket, my heated blanket.
Yeah, so here we are with Carlene live with Karl, who's over there, and Sizzle, who is over the other side. It's a beautiful day here. It's been nice, hasn't it?
It is a gorgeous day.
Yeah?
Yep.
Oh.
We went to the doctor.
Oh, nice.
Where else do I go?
Nice. Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Oy.
Good.
No, we are getting there with getting this place finished, though. It really is lovely.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's nice.
Yeah. Few things still to do, but it's
well, if you the ball, the hang on, what do you call them?
The bars.
Well, the bars that you hang on to in the shower. We got to get them up.
Yeah.
It's a question if you have to get approved, or they get mad.
What do you mean approved?
They stop paying.
Oh, we need to get it approved by Medicare or something like that. Yeah. We need to.
I have no idea how it all works really, but the rehab center that I was at for so long have everything organized. The people come and go with that, and I really have very little to do with it. Other than they told me I had to be at the doctor's office this morning at 8:30, and I was there.
Yeah.
At Leahy.
You didn't bring sandwiches back?
Huh?
You went to Leahy and you didn't bring back sandwiches.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
It was so early.
Yeah, it's a bit early for sandwiches.
They weren't the sandwich lunch.
Yeah, it would have been breakfast too. Good breakfast.
They probably had good breakfast too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I celebrated and I went and bought one of those barbecue chickens already cooked, and sat here and ate a lot of it.
Where did you buy that from?
Cressy's,
Crosby's.
Yeah, up there in Georgetown.
Oh, in Georgetown, yeah.
Speaking of Georgetown, there is a woman who is from Georgetown who comes to Hawthorne Rehab Center just about every day to see her husband, who has been there for 3 years.
Yeah, and I met her husband.
Yes, nice guy.
Nice guy with a mustache.
Totally paralyzed on one side.
Yeah, I didn't ask him what was his ailment, but last time I was in, I ran into him with Sizzle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she was here when Lockie was born.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
The wife of that guy was here.
That's right. I remember.
Larky went and ran right up to her. I mean, he seemed to like her.
Oh well, because when I met at Hawthorne and I had Larky with me, and she said, "What's the story?"
Yeah.
About Larky.
Yeah.
And how she met him when he was a pup, because she used to come here. King of Drool.
He's not bad. He used to be so bad.
He used to be worse, yeah.
Oh, terrible.
And I talked to Olaf about that. Olaf said he talked to somebody in the neighborhood. He was out walking the dog, and he explained to this person he ran into about the drool problem, and they advised him to change the dog food. And apparently, but it did make a difference.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah?
That was me, damn it.
Yeah?
I explained it to him because the co-op, and a woman at the co-op that runs the dog department is one of these that only believes that you feed them seaweed and, horses' heads or whatever.
Yeah.
Just does not believe, and she hates Purina.
Yeah.
And
Purina's very well made food.
Oh, Lord, I've been feeding Purina straight away with no substitute, nothing, for 50 years.
Yeah.
And look at the dogs; they're fine.
Yeah.
And when somebody tells me, "Oh, well, mine's allergic to Purina or whatever," well, when they come here to stay for a day or two, when somebody goes away, I feed them Purina and they're fine.
Yeah, and we talked to Dr. Parrott about it. We just asked his advice once on dog food and things, and he said, you can't beat Purina.
You can't.
He said, unless you've got a very specific dog with a specific requirement or everything.
I haven't found one.
Yeah, so.
And Danes are noted for being diagnosed as allergic to corn or allergic to chicken or allergic to one thing or another, and they're not. You put it in one end, it comes out the other, and they're fine.
Yeah. Noodles was sick last night.
Well,
Noodles.
What happened?
He was sick.
What happened?
Well, Elizabeth bought them some chews, like rawhide.
Oh.
And it was a bit big, yeah?
Uh-huh.
And I think he ate the whole thing.
I hope it keeps going.
And it kept I think it upset his little stomach. So he threw,
Oh.
The bad news is he threw it up at about 11:30 in the evening on.
It still was a lot cheaper
than going to the vet.
than having him not throw it up.
That's true. That is certainly true. So, that's it. So we have a bunch of parcels and letters here that have kind of built up over the last few weeks because they were specifically things for you that people wanted you to open. Okay,
Wonderful.
So we will do that now. Let me just get some scissors.
Putting the fact that stuff around here is very inclined to get put somewhere and then we forget it.
Right. Do you want to start with this letter?
I'll start with the letter. I start with the little things and work toward the big ones. And this is from Aaron, Camillus, New York.
Aaron, yeah.
Wow. That's an impressive photograph. I wonder where... Dear Carlene, all the Goldy's warriors are seeing your strength and praying to get you back into the White House as soon as possible. Keep on keeping on. Aaron, living photograph. Deming, New Mexico. 600 and you better show it on the camera first. And then
I think this is the photo is of a horse, but it's made up of 600. I think I'm presuming service people standing to look like a horse, which is pretty cool, including the halter. And everything. That is cool. I like that.
Let me just nick on the back here. Folks, you're hearing Remount Deep Gatherer, Camp Cody, and pay tribute to their commander. Pay tribute to their commander's saddle horse, affectionately named the Devil. Huh. That's a photograph and a half.
That's
okay, what else we got here?
We got this one.
Okay.
I think this one you can just pull there. Yeah?
This thing that says off, go ahead.
Pull that.
Have at it. Thank you very much. It's heavy.
What's this?
You can have that.
It's like hardware or something.
That's hardware somewhere. Oh, look at.
Oh, they're always handy.
I know. We never have enough double-ended snaps. I mean, it's been a story of my life. I must admit, the Goldy's Warriors are doing pretty well by us. I mean, we almost have enough some of the time.
Yeah.
right?
I'm sure we're probably not careful enough with them.
And the brass ones are good all winter long.
The brass ones are the best ones. Yeah.
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 Okay, so I got them out. There's two.
Look,
Put them together.
nice double-ended stats.
That is the gold standard right there.
100.
Well, yeah, I suppose so. I can't get that open.
We don't need to open all of them,
Well, I started.
so you'll finish.
Finished. There we go. Get the string made.
There we are.
What I would hang it on something like that, and then we'd find them when we need them.
Right. Now, I'm not sure who that was from because it doesn't seem to say on the envelope. So, whoever that was from, thank you.
I didn't take any papers out of there, did I? No, I didn't.
No, I'm going to hang that there for now.
Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I do. Linda Daniels.
Oh, was in there.
Huh?
It was in there.
It was in there, yeah.
All right, great. Thank you, Linda.
Yeah. That's a good deal. Okay.
Now, this one,
Here we go. This is very exciting.
which was one you all kind of half opened earlier. Let's just show the folks what's in there. Did you order this, or was this from...
This is the second order.
Did you order it, though? Or
No,
was
Judy did.
Judy ordered it, right?
Yeah. Okay. Now,
Karl!
back when I had not yet fallen, I ordered 4 spools of monkey fist stuff and a big roll of the 1/4 inch. And I got it. I know I got it because Janine bought me one of the spools.
Clean laundry.
Hello, laundry lady is here. Any rate,
It's a wonderful service.
Yes, you have clean laundry. Hi, everybody.
yeah, there we go. Sit down and join us here.
All right, let me
How are we gonna put her in?
Yeah, you can sit in that.
You can sit on that and join the crew.
All right. Fresh banana bread for you and Elizabeth.
Oh,
my
beautiful.
word.
And fresh banana bread for you for later on.
Oh my
Want
gosh.
a little shelf?
Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
put it on the food shelf.
Oh, your string came.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
So, anyway, we have for 3 months been missing a box full of these spools of rope,
Yeah.
3 of them, and a 1/4 inch rope spool, and we still haven't found it.
I know. It's
So
hard to
Judy went
find.
yesterday and ordered these quick, and the guy
Excellent.
very nicely sent them to me, and I can now begin making them again.
I can't believe we lost something.
I can't
like you.
believe it either.
No,
We haven't
The place
lost.
is so well organized.
So organized. It's got to be here somewhere, and all the shelves categorized. It's got to be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're just not found. They're not,
You know. that's
they're
what
not
I say.
lost. They're not
No,
just not
no.
found yet.
Carl
Anyway,
knows where it
these are
is.
number 60 sign, cotton sign. And I stopped being able to make the monkey fist when my blood level was 46.
Oh, so we know when you
We
can't
know-
make those.
When
we
I
know
can't,
it's at 46.
right, quick,
Okay.
go have a blood
Good
test.
gauge.
That's the way it's going to be from now on.
That means you're going to have to, we'll have to get you to make a monkey fist first thing every
hour?
morning.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
that every 4 hours you have to make a monkey fist so we can have the
Well,
lunch check?
they usually take me 6 minutes.
6 minutes.
6 minutes to make one. Yeah.
Wow.
Right, so if you don't do it in
Until you
6
have
minutes, say
one-
it takes 10 minutes, is that a sign of something?
Well, if you don't have anything
What chart are we
crossed.
going to make here?
Huh?
What kind of a chart are we going to make? A 6 minute or a 10-minute check your levels on how fast and
Oh, if
Your monkey fist.
it's either 6 to 10 minutes or it's 4 hours, because if you get too two lines crossed, is to get so screwed up that I can't
Yeah.
figure it out.
Yeah.
And I have a
Maybe we
collection.
could write a medical paper on this actually.
Well, here you
Well,
go.
we could
Get published
try.
in the
Well,
Lancet or
we
something
can
like
try.
that. Yeah.
Well,
Research it.
here are the
Yeah.
test ones. Look at them.
Yes. Well, here's the real one.
What was the dilantin levels in those ones?
This was the 46 department.
We should write that on the so we could, a research paper.
You know,
This
and
could
then
be
this
worth
is,
something one day. The 46 dilantin
and then
monkey.
this is how I began to get better. Not all of these are correct, but at least they're usable.
I think so.
They look good.
So now that I've got
They look good to
my,
me.
huh?
They look good to me.
Well, they're supposed to have a
Thanks, Carl.
pull from the center of. See how there's a fiber, and the loop pulls from the center. That's a good one. See, this is pulls crooked,
Oh, well,
but at least it's the best I could do when I was under the influence of dilantin.
All I can
So
say
here's
is
the-
my dilantin level must be off the chart because I couldn't make one of those if my life depended on it. Yeah.
all right, so here's the question of the hour. Where do you want me to put those?
I'm going to put them on the skewer. Where is the skewer?
Over there?
Oh, it's over there.
All right.
You see,
Should we poke a hole in the cellophane?
poke a
or
hole.
do you want to take
Yeah,
the
you
cellophane off? How
take
do you do that?
here you go like that.
All right, you're closest to the thing. I'll pass them over and you can do that.
All right.
Right on, and we won't lose them.
This is you seeing the inventory management system live in action here.
Do you want all three of them on at once?
Sure,
Will they fit? Yeah, sure.
they'll stay there.
Look at that. How not to lose the string. Look at that.
Well, I also have a basket of ones that are done and colored.
Oh,
I can't find that either.
There you go.
Look, perfect fit. It was meant to be. Excellent. Excellent.
Right.
Okay.
So next,
So that's under control.
here's another one.
Oh, I can do
Well, don't tell me they sent me more monkey fizz.
No, I think this is. I'm pretty
Are
sure.
you
this
gonna-
is-
are you gonna
you want
do
to
that?
do that?
No, one of us should man that.
I already cut my hand today with those scissors. It's
Carl, can you
gone.
help me? Can you, how about move your nose?
Carl,
So we don't
Carl?
have to- Yeah, there you go.
come on.
Come, Carl, get out of here.
He's like, but that's the lady that lets me out at night and gives me treats.
Does it say who it's from?
Oh, you were supposed to read that first.
Oh, I think that's actually the name of the company it came from. I don't want to say that because it gives
Oh,
away
great.
the.
No,
I have my
context.
glasses, so the reading is going to be up to you.
Yeah.
So.
You know what I just did with all my glasses? I've been getting glasses, five glasses for $10 type glasses. And I had so many of them. But some of them are good and some bad. So today, just back from the nursing home, I sat here and I cleaned the glasses and tested them and have them labeled as to ones that I can see out of and ones that I can't see out of. Isn't that efficiency? Look at that.
If you can't see out of them, why don't we just get rid of them?
Because I have to use them when I can't find the ones that I can't see out of.
Okay.
What do we got?
You're going to do the reading. We're going to do the looking.
Oh my word.
So this is from Lisa. This is from Lisa Stevens,
Oh.
Oh my word.
and it's
Oh boys.
it's. I think it's tea. Yeah. No, it's coffee.
Coffee and tea cups. And
Coffee
it looks like
and cups.
There's coffee in the bottom.
There's 2 mugs, and there's one blend called Solstice Blend,
Oh, these are beautiful.
That's my diving picture.
and one called Onyx French
Do you know
Roast.
my diving picture?
I do now.
No, it's even there. My toes are even in line.
Oh, this is gorgeous.
You know that diving picture of me?
Yeah.
Yes.
It is the most
on the
amazing
cup.
thing.
It says great. Isn't
Yes.
that beautiful? That's gorgeous.
Let's put it right up.
How beautiful that is. So there are 2 cups, 2 mugs.
Look at that, guys.
Look at how beautiful that is. Coffee and tea.
That's exactly the.
That's exactly what they've done. It's beautiful.
That's amazing.
Literally, my toes are. That's so
Oh,
impressive.
And then hold on. Help me not drop these.
Let me
Here,
tell
you
her
hold
one.
You take one.
Okay.
And that, no, there's more than 2. There are 4 cups. There are 4 cups.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
there's
leave these
4.
wrapped for a
There's
second.
2. There's 2 black ones, and it says 2 orange ones.
2 orange ones?
Yes. Well, there's an orange one. See, the inside is
Oh,
orange.
I see.
We're just
Okay.
gonna leave it wrapped up for a second,
Okay.
and
That's wonderful. Who sent all this?
then look at this.
This is from Lisa Stevens. You know Lisa.
Oh, my.
It's coffee to match.
Oh, my. Okay.
Isn't that amazing? Let's show the coffee. That is just beautiful. What a lovely package.
This is super.
And you know what?
How unique. It's beautiful. What a lovely package. Oh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I'll put it up in the cabinet. I'll undo everything and put it up in the cabinet so everybody can see it.
You're not helping proceedings here, big guy.
Did you inherit all the plates and things?
No, I packed them all up and put them in a box so that they can put them in your cabinets when the time came.
Because right now, we're eating out of coffee mugs because I can't find it.
No, they're all packed and ready to come in, but I think they're waiting for everything to be done so they don't get covered in dust and everything from the carpenter. So
And the dishwasher has to work.
exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because around here, if it hasn't
Yeah.
run.
So, Carlene, that was from Lisa Stevens.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Big thank you, Lisa. That,
Big thank you for Lisa
Very
Stevens.
thoughtful.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. Right now we got another one. Oh, and this is from Fernanda. Yeah.
Oh,
Fernanda, who's one of our great followers online.
Or who?
She's one of our great followers.
yes.
Oh.
She's a warrior.
She always has lovely comments. Lovely comments.
Oh, good.
And this is from her to you.
Are you helping to this?
Okay. It says you it's going to be in the way a little bit.
It's very helpful.
Well, look at this.
Oh my, look at that care package.
Oh, wow.
That looks
Recyclable.
fun.
Oh gosh.
Go,
First
get
of
out,
all,
Oh,
get
look,
out of here.
That's is that kitchen cloths.
Oh, look at
I
this.
think you wet that and
Yeah.
it looks like it poofs up.
Nice kitchen cloths. Yeah.
Get it?
These.
Well, go ahead. It's even, we packed by.
Oh, and there's another note in here. Look.
There we go. I can do that.
You can read the note. I'll open the card.
February 3rd, 23rd. So this has been here a while.
Yeah, it's been
I
sitting
can't
here
wait.
waiting for.
you.
I hope that you're feeling better coming back home. It was one of my in-between ailments or whatever the hell it was. Love to watch you in your new White House, surrounded by the love of your dogs and friends and super daughter Janine. Those 2 kitchen cloths are top view. I made them myself using
Oh, look at
sacks
those.
from Brazil.
Oh, wow.
The best of luck to you. That's from Fluffy.
Look at these are
Oh,
sacks from Brazil.
I remember when grain was in grainy sacks, and
Remember
you
that? I
had
do remember that.
you had these, and it was wonderful material.
Remember when oats used to come in the nice burlap bags?
Yeah.
And then you could reuse them to polish horses?
I know. And now they're
I know.
No, there's other things in here too.
Here, wait, there's the card, too. There's the card.
oh, we got a card. Oh,
This
get
is
out of there,
from
dog.
Fluff.
What does that?
Oh, there
Oh,
you
my.
go. Thank you so much. I'll give that to
Yeah,
you.
that
Thank
one.
you.
Don't give that to me.
Want me to read it? You're going to read.
I don't have my glasses, so
You
it's
don't-
Nick or you are on the reading department.
I'm happy to hear it. So happy you finally got back
Back in
home.
the envelope.
It's been
We'll
so
keep it-
very nice to see you, see your daughter, Janine, and Elizabeth, and Nick, and everyone else working so hard to bring your farm back to being a happy place again. I'm also impressed with the wonderful job being done by, I haven't, BP,
Where are you at? Maybe I can squint a little.
all the wonderful animals to brighten up bringing all the wonderful animals to brighten the lives of so many people. I wish you a very happy welcome back to your new White House. You deserve it, and much more. Keep on keeping on. May God bless you and all the Goldy's farm. Isn't that wonderful?
Isn't that
Thank
nice?
you. That's lovely.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Fluffy.
Absolutely
Thank
beautiful.
you, Fluffy.
Oh my, look at this
We
box.
I know we haven't gotten down to
And she also sent a small token, a
Small
$20 token.
Lovely donation.
lovely token.
Thank you.
This is start saving birds right now. Protect your window today. Oh, you know what? You put these on your doors so the birds don't fly into them.
And we could put them right on that thing right
Yeah.
there.
Okay, let's open them up.
That's a good idea.
It's a great idea.
And it also stops idiots like me walking into them, like, because I have done that several times in my life.
It's better than my yellow.
So you know what we'll
Duct
do?
tape.
I'll put these up for her a little later on, and we'll take a picture of it.
Yeah,
So
that's
these
a
are
good
very
idea.
nice. So this is window stickers so that the birds do not fly into the glass doors, or that Nick doesn't walk into the glass doors. Either one will work, so we'll put them up.
I'll just keep piling this stuff up here.
Yes.
And then there's some lovely
Yardley.
bath soap.
That smells great. That's coconut. It's a beautiful
Yes.
smell.
I think my mother used to use Yardley all the time.
My
Well,
mom used to put it in the dresser drawers to keep the.
that would be
she'd
one.
Always keep it in the drawers.
That's an idea also.
Fresh. Yeah.
Put those aside, and I will put those up in a bit. Look
Okay.
at all the good stuff in there.
Look at this.
That's a box
Okay.
of good stuff.
Right. And then
This is an interesting way that people are doing things lately.
Oh, you know what this is? This is great.
Yeah.
When you need a plastic bag for something, it's recycled. So they put all the
Yeah.
extra plastic bags in a tissue box. Whoever did this, who's this from?
this is from Fernanda, yeah?
Oh, this is super.
That,
And you recycle the bags, you put them in a tissue box, and then when you need one, you just pop one out. This is super.
it is super.
Yeah, that's a great thing. We'll keep
it
that
is.
right on the counter.
Yes.
And when we need it,
Yep.
Biscuits.
Oh, my word.
Oh my gosh.
oh, look at the biscuits.
With the chocolate biscuits, vanilla biscuits.
Away.
Wait, here's the best part of the whole box. Wait, nope, here's the best part of the whole box. Are you ready?
Sizzle.
You ready?
Sizzle out of it.
Sizzle knows it's the best
Look
part
at
of the
the
box.
aren't they cute?
Peeps.
Peeps.
There are peeps.
There's
Peeps.
some.
Marshmallow peeps.
I think they must be like Brazilian cookies.
Oh, those
yeah.
are really good. They're
Yeah.
like cracker cookies.
Yeah. And Butterfingers.
What does it say?
Carlene, these are for your glass windows and doors.
Oh, same thing. More
Okay,
decals.
put that in the-
Okay,
in the-
we'll keep those with the birds.
Glass
That should
department.
keep you in.
Oh, very nice.
These are what are these
What a
waffle.
great box.
Yes.
Fun
These are
box to
Brazilian
open.
because I think Fernanda's from Brazil.
We get a
Um,
lot of Brazilian toys and things.
Yeah.
Ah,
Butterfingers, too.
Yeah.
And she listens in on the camera in the arena and she can understand what the builders are saying.
Oh, good enough. All right, you know what? I'll put that up so the doggies don't. I'll put this on the counter right away so the doggies.
Let's put all that back in there.
Yes.
What are we doing?
And then Elizabeth can have a look too. So
Yeah.
She knows what's what.
let's not forget we have money in the middle of that.
Yeah, I want Elizabeth to take that so she has it. Maybe I'll just hand that
Oh.
to her as well. All right, and there's one more box. Hold on.
Yeah. And this one is from Sue C. in Dallas. And this one's been sitting here for a bit as well, I think.
I hope you don't cut your hand. I cut my hand already today with those scissors. Doctor said to me as I left the rehab center was, don't let anything happen to you because your insurance has run out.
We don't want that to happen.
I don't want to
I'm
happen.
sure,
So
I'm sure it's been
he, said,
rectified by now.
he said, get home and let everybody wait on you.
I'm sure it's been fixed by now.
I thought, oh, great.
Kids. All right, here you
I said,
go.
would you write that down?
Here is stuff.
What does the note say?
What is this?
Oh, that was so somebody online because everything here keeps getting delivered to the wrong part of the property.
Yeah.
The UPS and USPS and Michelle's got a sign basically saying Michelle's house, and they still don't deliver it there.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So today, or the other day, this was the best one yet. I have a sign. I ordered a sign, and the sign is this big, and it has my name this big written on it, and it glows in the dark. And there's a light on top of the sign at night, a light, and it says 37 Boxwood Road, Michele, Jeffrey, Patricia. Whole sign. And then on the bottom of the sign, there's an arrow that points up to the cabin. And then below the sign, there's a box that has letters that say deliveries. And then there's another big 37 on the box for Amazon, UPS, everybody. The delivery driver pulled into the driveway where the box was 2 feet to turn around.
The door, yeah.
They turned around. They pulled into your yard and delivered the packages into your yard.
I know.
My packages. They were 2 feet from, they had to pull into the driveway. They had to face the sign to pull the car around, turned it around, and pulled into Nick's driveway to drop the packages off. I thought, well, there's not much more I can
A while
do.
ago, before we were so serious, there was a sign on the gate that said, "Please read all the signs." But they never do. People
amazing.
don't read.
That's true.
I don't know what else to do.
A lot of them don't speak English if they did.
I don't know what else I can do.
Yeah.
It lights up. It glows in the dark.
It might be the unsolvable problem.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyway, we
what
have
throws
great.
them off is the 67. You might have to take the 67 down.
We already
Oh,
tried.
we took those
it.
down,
We
yeah.
took
We
it
took
because
them down.
We thought the same
Oh, you
thing.
did.
We thought the same thing. Okay, well, I left it up because it was nice, but then we thought, okay, well, it's the 67 on the side of the cabin that is the problem, right? So Nick very graciously offered to take it down. He took it down, and nope,
No, it doesn't make
didn't
any
matter.
difference.
And I put a big 37 on the cabin as well, with my name on there as well. So there's really no excuse for it.
It's just,
Right, so you need to open this one.
What
This is
is
from
this one?
Sue C.
oh,
And there's another card in here.
another card. Okay, I'll
Here, I'll open
you're
this
the
one.
card
You start
department. What the heck?
with that. Hacks really
Here we
well.
go.
Ooh.
Look at this. Sandy
Oh.
shortbread.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, ho, ho,
Look at that.
ho, ho.
You know what that's called.
Yeah, sure it is. It says right there.
Yes. And that's not bad either. It's
What is
I'm on it.
Is that more dilantin? No.
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 Similar problem.
We've got some gummies here. They are for, urinary tract health.
Yes, yes.
Right.
Cranberry.
Beautiful.
We'd take
Oh, how
anything.
beautiful.
These pajamas?
Look at those pajamas, yes.
The animal rescue
Here.
thing.
I don't know if you can see that.
What
I
does
just
that?
see
Oh, you
wearing-
can't read that. Well, then you hold that up.
Oh, these are gorgeous.
Hopefully you're back home and feeling good, and you like your PJs. The PJ shirt will look like a regular shirt and not as hot as flannel.
Yes.
The blanket matches your new PJs. And I
Wear
hope
those
you wear
PJs to
them.
the supermarket.
Missed you so much,
At the bottom.
as did everybody. Hugs, Sue. Hooked.
How nice this is together.
Well, that's nice.
And
I don't think this is going to fit you. I have to take this out. Sorry.
look,
And look, it's a little lap blanket that matches the whole outfit.
Yeah,
at
the
that.
one's a towel. Towel?
It's like a little blanket. You can open it up.
yeah.
Look at how nice these
The
are.
blanket matches your new PJs.
Yeah,
Okay.
perfect size. Look at how nice that is.
Oh,
You know
that's
what
nice
these
and
are?
soft.
Yeah.
4 paw prints. See the paw prints, and then look at the paw prints on the blanket.
Oh, that's a paw. You
Yeah.
see, I didn't see that as paw
I
prints.
know. I didn't either. I thought they were flowers until I
Right.
realized those
Yeah.
are paw prints.
Feel this?
Yeah. Oh my word.
Look at how beautiful.
Okay.
That is.
Very nice.
Okay.
Very nice.
Beautiful.
It's nice to be home and back in the chair where I don't have to turn over and roll over with fuzzy pajamas and a fuzzy blanket. You know, you
I know.
can't
These are so
roll.
soft.
This is lovely.
Isn't that beautiful? All right. gorgeous.
I'll have to make sure that when I put them in my laundry that I get them back again.
She's on to me. She's on to me.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I had her there for a minute.
That's the only reason she's doing the
I
laundry.
know.
She gets to steal your clothes.
I'm telling you.
So I'm going to have to move forward here and go on to the phone
To
So-
answer questions,
to get questions because I'm not seeing them in my.
it's safe from the dogs.
I don't know what the hell it is.
Judy can put stuff where she wants to put it. Okay.
Well, you know what I'm going to start? I'm going to put a sign out here that says coffee and cookies in here so people come and visit me.
My gosh, there's
Like-
a lot of questions.
And I have a percolator, a real, you know,
A real.
I could set that, because I get up so early in the morning. I could have everybody come here because Dunkin' Donuts is expensive.
And they're getting more expensive.
Well,
More
Janine has been charging the Dunkin' Donuts for 2 or 3 people every day for 3
Yeah, it
months.
adds up.
And it's been hugely expensive.
Right. So, yeah. Well, great
So
to
I'm gonna
see your
address
comments
that.
here.
Are we still on sound?
Yeah. No, I'm scrolling through the comments and questions to
Oh, okay.
see. Everybody's saying hi to Carlene. Microphone sounds good. So we
Ooh.
should use that. The microphone sounds good. Last time we did the mail call in here, people said it was very echoey
Oh,
because I think it's because of the high ceilings.
yeah.
So that's why I got us to use these microphones.
Oh,
And I think that helps with
you're
the
just,
sound, yeah.
you're just too much.
Wait till you see her. She's off the scale,
Oh, well,
yeah,
I gave him some new fancy camera equipment.
which I haven't had the chance to figure
We're
out
going to
yet.
make some fancy videos this summer and spring that are really going to be really
You-
going to like them.
You know, when I first met this guy, I had no idea who he was. Never saw him. I was coming out of a store up another town, and I had a bunch of groceries. I'm trying to carry them all, stuff them in the car. And this guy comes over and he offers to help put them all in there. And then he asked if I wanted to have him go back in the store and get anything more for him to carry it back out again. I didn't know this guy from Adam. And it was, what, 3 years later, like, he went and living here?
That's right, yeah.
Oh,
Isn't that
that's
funny?
crazy.
So
Yeah,
that's a nice guy.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But you just ran into each other and
yeah, because I saw
Had
the
you-
dogs.
you had an
And I knew who
interaction.
she was because Elizabeth used to watch Mail Chat
Oh,
when it was SDP.
Ah.
And I'd see her on there sometimes watching Mail Chat, and I'd see you doing Mail Chat. And I thought, there's that crazy old loon there. Like, she's in a car with all those dogs.
ah,
You wanted to see back in the day when she would drive was it 6 or 8 donkey hitch?
Oh, I've seen the pictures.
8, right?
oh, it's 8,
It was
yeah.
8. She would drive 8 donkeys pulling a little wagon with a fly swatter as a whip.
Yep.
And it was amazing. Yeah, I remember those days.
It was
It was
amazing.
Amazing.
I had antlers.
Fun days.
I had antlers for them.
I know.
Bob LaBelle's 8 tiny reindeer with the antlers.
So
And
the
I drove
moment,
them.
so people were asking about where the different dogs were. At the moment, we've got Karl and Sizzle in this house, and we've got Penny and Larky over there. Now, there's 2 reasons for that. One is Penny is in season,
Yes.
which is probably not great to have her in here, yeah? Penny?
Correct.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
she's a
so-
little crazy.
When they first come in heat, they drip red
yeah,
all over everything.
But she's a
And it-
puppy.
yeah,
And,
Yeah.
and before Karl came, Sizzle's older. And,
Yeah.
Penny's so much energy.
yeah.
And at nighttime, Penny was like, "It's not time to go to bed." And Sizzle like, "Oh, yes, it is."
Yeah.
And so that was a little.
Yeah. And Karl is visiting for a few days, and Karl and Larky like to go at it a bit.
Yes.
So,
they both like to be the dominant male.
yeah.
Over
but
Sizzle.
they're over there, and also they can get in and out. We still haven't got the dog door in, so once we get the dog door in,
Yeah.
yeah,
This door is working very well without the doorknob. So
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So
And I'll tell you, it works super well. These two get along great.
Yeah.
They coexist really peacefully. They keep you
Yeah.
company.
Oh, yeah.
They're
Yeah.
quiet, and the other two, they're used to being over there together, and they're having a great time. And
yeah, they're getting to know the donkeys and the horses.
yeah, so far so
Yeah,
good.
unfortunately, she is not getting any training.
Well,
That's just going to have to be that
you
way.
know,
And his training is superb, and I can take him absolutely anywhere and set him up for photographs, this, that, and the other thing. And he's getting a little flippy, and
you know what? It'll all get done.
Yeah,
I
we'll
know.
get there.
It'll
And
all get done.
And I'm wondering if, when things settle down a little bit and Karl goes back to his other home, that I might be better with 3 child crib beds and just stack them up. Who's going to, how we're going to,
Well, I think once Karl is gone, when he goes back, you'll have options.
Yeah.
Later on, the weather will be better. The mud will be gone. You'll be a little bit more mobile, so there'll be other options.
I'm getting more confidence now.
Exactly.
I went to the bathroom all by myself with nobody here now. This is progress.
Everyone
Once you've
loves
fallen
life.
on your head
I know.
It's
inadvertently
Carl that's back there.
and had to be helped up because you couldn't figure out how to get your feet underneath you.
Now Heather's coming back tonight, right?
Yes, Heather will be here
Heather's coming
tonight.
back tonight.
Yeah, Heather's coming this evening. And Noodles is fine now, though, so he's all better.
But I'll have my blankie tonight.
Blanket last night?
I did not have this one.
Oh, was that a heater?
It was all nice and cleanly folded and on the counter, and I couldn't find it.
Oh, was it right out in the open? Is that why you couldn't find it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people saying here they don't feed their dogs rawhide chews
No,
because
I don't know.
yeah, so and we won't be doing that when
Some bad
say oh God, I can never remember it. Yeah.
Body in here.
Yeah, I think the internet must be it again. Yeah.
So my latest one, which I made up all by myself, was Judy was going to put something on top of something, and I said that's a possibility that would fall down. So if we put it down, then that only gets rid of the fall part of it,
What do you mean? Put something on top of the cart?
and it could fall down.
Oh, I get you.
So we put it down, and thereby eliminating the fall.
Okay. Yeah, and actually, I'm going to say something about the rawhide stuff. I'm not convinced it was actually rawhide because
Did you have an
Elizabeth.
episode? I didn't know.
No, Elizabeth is very careful about what she gives them. It just looks like rawhide, is what I mean. It probably
The
isn't
half
rawhide.
digested.
I don't know. Anyway, just because I could get in deep trouble when I go home for saying that we fed them the wrong things.
No.
Yeah.
She probably didn't. You probably are in trouble already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For something else that I don't
okay.
even know what it was. Yeah. So there you go. So everybody's saying it's nice to see you back home. Brittany's watching. Big thanks to Brittany. Brittany took the 2 bunnies to a nursing home today.
What's happened?
Brittany, one of our volunteers, took 2 bunnies along with one of her friends to a nursing home today up in Haverhill. I think they saw about 27 people.
Really?
Yeah?
Brittany, that was here last night.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And she was
They took
working
the
on your
bunny?
computer.
Yeah.
She took the 2 bunnies up, and that's the first time she's done it on her own. And she had a great time, yeah?
It's fun to do.
Yeah. The bunnies are fun, yeah?
Any of them. The whole concept is uplifting for everybody.
Yeah.
Point of the exercise. Point of the exercise.
Yeah.
Oh, and there was somebody there. She said, she might have said this to you. I don't know if she came in to see
Across
you,
the street.
who used to live across the street from you in Linfield.
Oh,
That's
wow.
correct.
Yeah.
I know her. I knew her very well. She had a child the same age as Janine.
Oh, wow. Where in Linfield did you guys live?
We're in Linfield, Chestnut Street. It was the only farm left. You drive up Chestnut Street going toward North Reading. There's a sharp turn in the road.
I lived right on the line between Wakefield and Linfield for like 20 years.
Oh, yeah.
Right, you remember the old Kernwood?
Who?
That big restaurant, the old Kernwood?
Oh, yeah.
I lived right around the corner.
Yeah.
You've got a monkey fist in your vest.
I do.
Somebody noticed.
I do.
Sorry.
I practically everybody at Hawthorne Hill has a monkey fist.
Somebody's asking, where are the other 3 dogs? Well, there's 2 dogs in here, and there's 2 over there.
Where are the other?
Wanda's with Janine.
And Wanda's with Janine.
Something's ringing.
You haven't gone and bought a dog that we don't know about, have you?
Hello? Keep talking.
Hi, this is Lauren, the physical therapist with Bayada. Is this Carlene?
Hi, this is Carlene.
Welcome to the physical therapist.
Hello. Welcome home.
Thank you.
Yeah. Can we just pause for a minute?
You're on my schedule to see tomorrow.
Oh, good.